Mrs. Elena Chua.
Hello everyone. Can you hear me? Please type 1. Okay. Loud and clear po.
Apa, apa.
Sige po. Thank you po for the wonderful introduction, Coach Sarah. Thank you for the opportunity you have given me to share my story on how I was able to find the solution to my health issues, which started since 1978 without any signs and symptoms. I'm not that concerned with taking care of myself because of my attention and time is for my family. That's what Coach Sarah said a while ago. During my first pregnancy, I was advised by my OB gynecologist that I should not have a baby because I have a heart problem. But she didn't tell me to see a heart specialist. So I just ignore it. Then in 2008, my medical test result showed that I have a hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. It is a disease in which the heart muscles become abnormally thick. The thickened heart muscle can make it harder for the heart to pump blood. This disease or condition can cause cardiac arrest. This condition often goes undiagnosed because few people have signs and symptoms and can live normal life with no significant problems until they reach the age of 50 and above. The thickened heart muscle causes shortness of breath, chest pain, fast and irregular heartbeat, palpitation, and difficulty in breathing, and can live normal life. Hypertrophic means enlargement. My heart enlargement is caused by abnormal gene mutation that cause my heart muscle to grow abnormally thick. My case is genetically passed down by my father. He died from cardiac arrest when he was 75 years old. My older sister and youngest brother was also diagnosed with the same disease. The only solution or procedure is to have a surgery by removing part of the thickened heart muscle. But if the symptoms is not treated or cured, it will only result to the thickening of the heart muscle again. In 2016, when I went to the Philippines, I was not able to find the prescribed medications from New Zealand. I asked someone from New Zealand to send me those medicines, but unfortunately, there was a shortage of that medicine. So I just prayed, and the final decision I made was to stop taking that medicine. During the during the 10 days period of not taking any medication, I felt like a big rock was on top of my chest, but I continued to pray for God's will for me. I also had gout problem caused by too much uric acid in the blood by eating certain foods like fish, meat, poultry, seafoods, and lentils. When I stayed in New Zealand from 2008 to 2016, I ate all the foods that I love without knowing that those foods are causing my gout attacks. I was given allopurinol and colchicine. And when I asked my doctor what food to avoid, he said, you can eat anything. So I'm happy for that. There is no cure for gout. And it can be a warning sign of kidney disease. If my uric acid lab test is high, the doctor will just increase my medication dosage. I also found out that I have dry eye syndrome and cataract, early stage of cataract, which is associated with gout. My other health problem is hypothyroidism that leads to the things that I also experience, like tiredness, fatigue, depression, slow movement, muscle ache and weakness, muscle cramp, dry skin, brittle hair, thinning hair, and joint pains. It can also cause heart disease. I believe that this is not an accident or coincidence that you are here listening to this presentation and sharing. God used Coach Leonidas and Coach Eunice to be a channel of blessing and introduce Portier Placenta, which God used to improve my health. After taking this product for a week, I was able to sleep well, just like you, Coach Sarah. And after a week, I felt stronger and I don't get easily tired. I have more energy now. I can walk longer hours. My gout attacks lessen, and it will only take days for the swelling. Before I used to stay in bed for 2 weeks or longer if I have gout attack. Now I'm stronger, and I believe that in God's time, my heart problem and other illnesses will be repaired. I thank God, our mentors and coaches, the whole team, and River International because now I am able to enjoy life to the fullest. Thank you, and to God be the glory.